So you think you got what it takes to rock the stage, mic or radio? Give us a call at the Foul Mouth Owl Show. We'll listen to what you got and direct you to the producers who can help, or we may just play your music straight on the air. Send your demo to foulmouthowl@yahoo.com or call 302-423-0276. This is Ronnie Giovanni.
Hey y'all, this is Bucktooth Jack. Check it out. One day I sent my old lady out to get me some bur. While walking out, she turned and asked me, she said, "What kind of bur you want?" I said, "Foul-mouth owl bur." That bitch bought me some old Milwaukee Lights, smart ass. Anyway, turned into the Foul-mouth Owl Show.
The room is closing. What's on mind? I see the outline of your face. As weather changes, hold on another day. You'll shake the skies, I live to die another way. And in the end, the weather changes all. We all stand, but together we will fall. And in the end, the weather changes all. The world is over. What's done is done. Sit back, enjoy the life that you've been taken from. The image shatters. Come undone. Twisted pieces fall against the dying sun. The battle's over. 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 The room is closing. The sacred place. With what's on mind, I see the outline of your face.
See that? See that one? You did beautiful. Hey, what's it say? Street down Main Street, New York.
Did you get that? Oh no, you're not gonna do this.
I can look.
You can look at them.
I can look.
You can look at. You want to look
They
at
all
them?
say "suck Ashley smacks toes."
Oh, it's
Yeah, every single one of them would have been
She just
something.
wanted her toes sucked.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of those in extra.
Oh, so some of these have already been done.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
reused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to bring.
We can add stuff. Do you have any good
Have you
ideas?
lost anything yet?
No. I placed
Our only losers have been Squig, Salt Lost, and Mr. McCrae.
But I've been
I
twice.
don't
lost
want to lose
twice.
because I will not drink toilet water.
Oh.
We're streak
But you got to do what you got to
I
do.
can't get arrested.
It's not going to be streaking. You will be wearing a thong and
That's
a
enough.
T-shirt that says foulmouthowl.com.
Yeah, but you'll be beat up and shot
Can you
before
wear
you.
boxers?
No, it'll have to be a thong.
Whitey tighties?
It's got to be a thong.
It's going to be a thong.
Hey, where's Thong Girl?
Whitey tighties.
Thong Girl was
That's
supposed to
not
be here.
thong.
Yeah, right.
No, she's not supposed to be here.
Can you wear whitey
Not as
tighties and cut the
funny as
ass out?
She's not supposed to be here.
Go ahead, baby.
Eat cheese all over.
Take your shoes off
sound
and go
like
put your
Yeah,
legs
look.
on me.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
smell like Doritos now?
It's fine. My dog will lick my legs. You know what? I hate Doritos.
So Ashley, how do your feet
But I
smell
like
today?
white popcorn. Yep.
They smell pretty good, actually.
Do they smell pretty good?
Smell them.
I'm not going to smell them. Here, let me see.
They don't stink.
Wait, can I? Wait.
No, it ain't bad.
no.
It just smells like
It's not
Look,
bad.
look
smells
at that
like
foot,
rug.
man. That thing's
Let me
been-
see what-
that thing's seen better
I
days.
can't get it.
Mr. Hold on,
Do
I'm
it
gonna put my
again.
glasses on. Mr.
Oh,
McCrae
Jesus.
has to lick Ashley's toe.
No, he has to suck on her toes. Not lick.
He has to
No,
suck on her
I
toe.
walked through the dog pound next
It
door.
was a suck.
Are we on?
Yes.
He has to suck on it.
We're gonna have to get Mr. Ian, why don't you go upstairs and grab a paper towel and just wet it and wring it out so he
Alright,
can
I'll go do that.
he can wipe
Alright.
wipe Ashley's foot off before
Really?
he starts
You think
licking
my
it.
feet are that dirty?
Cheese.
I do not. Look at these. They're beautiful
Walk
feet.
around barefoot, up and
Yeah.
down. Look at that big bruise.
That is a tattoo.
Oh, she's got a tattoo on her toe.
Corn.
That's a corn. She had a corn tattoo
Yeah, no,
on her
you
toe.
gotta chew on my corn on my foot. Look, he's actually cleansing my foot.
Eric, get a picture of that.
You can take this picture.
Get a picture of me rolling
Where's
my
the camera?
eyes.
Ian, get your camera.
Now you gotta show the lips now.
No.
And the tongue. It doesn't look. Nope.
Yummy.
You have to go online and see the pictures.
All right, now we gotta
folks.
clean it up.
He just deep-throated Ashley's foot.
It was up Squeaky's ass earlier.
Yeah, it
too.
tastes like manure.
Do it again for the.
Oh, was it that bad? I'm offended.
Go ahead, Ian. You gotta get your
Most
shot,
men would
Ian.
enjoy
Whatever
that
you gotta
shit.
do, buddy.
He said no, it wasn't.
Here.
She's
Yeah, you gotta take a couple shots now. It can't be just one. You gotta put the tongue in there.
Take some
It's all
Shots.
wet.
Some Jack Daniels.
So how was it, Ashley?
It
You can
was
give
just,
that to Ian. There's a trash can right
it was
over
just
there.
wet.
She liked it.
I tried to hit him in the forehead.
Mr. McCrae just sucked Ashley's toe
Yeah, after he decontaminated.
after he decontaminated it. Well, you don't want to eat nasty foot, do you? Nobody wants to do that. If you're gonna lick foot.
I have the cleanest feet in Delaware.
Let's give Mr.
Ladies.
McCrae a hand, folks. He lived up to his end of the deal on the box of doom here at the Foul Mouth Owl Show.
I think a squig would have took my whole foot in his mouth.
You know what I would have?
hell yeah.
He would have gone up to my knee.
You would have licked every crevasse.
No, it would have been underneath gag. Because I would have gagged on the motherfucker.
You would have dipped it in hot sauce.
No hot sauce.
Oh, that's Ian.
That's Ian.
You're right.
Ian's hot sauce. Look, he's chewing gum, doing all kinds of shit.
Speaking of that, Ian gave us a rap he wrote. He was rapping the other night.
Yeah.
You got to rap. The rapper's not here, you got to rap.
Ian, I cannot follow your rap on this, my friend. Here.
Give us the beat,
Mr.
Ian.
McCrae is a musician and a rapper. He's going to critique your rap here for us
I believe I was
tonight.
a few rips in when I wrote
Do you need a
this.
beat or something? Do I need to
I'm
give
not
you a
rapping
beat?
it. I'll read you what I wrote.
No, I want to hear it. How are we supposed to
Come on now.
Remember, I wrote this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, yeah. I forgot about this, honestly. Chilling in my room and I did this so sweet. Busy rapping.
Come up to the mic, Ian. Come up to the mic. Start over. You got to come up to the mic.
Alright,
You
give me the
ready?
beat. Give me the
Wait,
beat.
give us the beat.
You gotta give me the beat.
Come on, y'all got to follow the rhythm here. I got some rhythm. Y'all got to follow it. Ready?
Yeah. Chilling in my room and I'm beating some sweats. Busy rapping rhymes when I should be studying for tests. Less and less, I'm thinking about school. Tired of sitting in class and feeling like a fool. Drool, yeah, that's it, drool. Yeah, sleeping on the desk doesn't fit the rules. That's her little bar, that's all.
That was it?
Like,
We were
calm
just
down,
getting
man.
started.
You scare me. I'm trying to be blessed with that great prosperity. But all these demons, they won't stop staring me. They say I rip it so the page keep tearing me. And apparently, I'm the best at it. 22 years grown, I am in the best bracket. You can call me Mr. Complex, Maticus, and Oxymoron. I'm the best savage. I'm the greatest, but I don't care who's next at it. Cause I wait till I'm gone and then let the rest have it.
That's
Rapping is my
right.
thing, it's the best habit. And I stay on top like a sex
Girl, you
addict.
didn't look
Never
close
stay
to me.
off
You
beat
gonna make me
like
push
what
you.
Al's making. Cause that beat's off beat.
Part of the rap.
Bang.
I was off beat because these guys kept talking.
Yeah,
You guys had, I know,
it was
man.
really confusing the
You got
stage.
no respect for musicians here.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
musicians
yeah,
were
yeah.
trying to do
Alright,
something real.
I wish I knew how to play the guitar. now,
Real
like-
musicians were trying to do something real here, and
Serious.
y'all were breaking, tearing it up now. Come on now.
Wait, we almost had a CD going there.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's drop the mix.
Quit looking at me, Albert.
We could have.
I made
That's a
mistake.
USB for
Give a shit.
It needed
my
more
phone, my
cowbell.
video camera pictures.
Oh, the Sony. Come back. I got a Sony. Sony uses those. That's why I was like.
So that was pretty awesome, Mr. McCrae. Let's give Mr. McCrae a hand.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So, Ian, what's your rap about, dude?
Dude, I told you, honestly, I'll be honest.
You were 3 sheets to the wind.
I think I was just high, I don't even remember.
Oh,
It was a 215
Not
Blazer.
high,
that's my kind. Yeah.
So,
not sober.
Some people-
in my room in a beat and some sweats. Busy rapping rhymes when I'm trying to have sex.
Trying to study.
With the best in his chest.
Going around town.
He was trying to have sex in his sweats.
Excuse me.
With a vest.
I'm allergic to whack. That's what Reese
Out
would have
west.
said if he was here. I don't know
It
what
wasn't
happened to
the
Reese.
best.
I hope he's good. I hope he's well. He's supposed to be at the
good,
Foul
though.
Mouth Al show tonight, and he's not here.
I was really looking forward to hearing him.
We
and
were.
seeing him.
Reese was
Writing
awesome.
Rhymes. You should have said writing rhymes. I'll school you a little bit, man.
Now we had to ad lib.
When I should have been studying, student.
Wasn't working. Anyway, coming up, Comedians for a Cause are going to be raffling off 2 Phillies tickets September 5th against the Atlanta Braves. If anyone's interested, please look up Comedians for a Cause on Facebook.
I'm going.
Are you going over there? You're going to
Yeah,
try
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see the Phillies.
It's raffling off tickets. You don't buy them, you raffle, you try to win.
I'm gonna try to win.
You're going to try to
I want
win.
to see the Phillies. I want to eat peanuts, drink beer.
What happened?
He put, check it. Big penis on the beat. And
Big Pen, dude.
Oh, it's Big Pen.
Oh, Big Pen.
He thought he abbreviated that motherfucker. Big penis
Big
on the
penis
beat.
on the
Maybe
beat.
you should do. What was it? What was it? Point to it, please.
It was a typo.
I just thought I seen an eye. It was no eye. It's Big Pen.
Oh, okay. It did look like that.
Yeah, it looked like, I was like, hold on. Big
So Ian, the bottom line is you're a producer, not a rapper. Big Pen Productions is his company, and obviously he's not a rapper. Would you agree with that, Mr.
Oh
McCrae?
no, man, I like some of these lyrics here.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. He just
Like
got-
which ones?
And that is what schmoozing's all about.
Yeah, the big penis.
Trying to have
The,
sex.
the first line,
Yo.
yo.
Like,
He said, less and less, I'm thinking about school. Tired of sitting in class and feeling like a fool. Drool, yeah, that shit's drool. Get sleeping on desk, doesn't fit the rules.
sound like old Jazzy Jeff shit.
Can we give him
Corny.
some applause?
That's awesome, eh? Big Pen. Not only is he a hell of a producer for the Foul Mouth Al show,
Well,
but
let's
he
hear
can
you
rap.
sing his rap and do it with some heart. Really do it.
Yeah, chilling in my room, trying to beat. Hold on, this is.
Yeah, let's get it.
You got a lot of typos, but we're gonna work with it. Chilling in my room in a beater and some sweats. Busy writing rhymes when I should be studying tests. Less and less, I am thinking about a fool. Tired of sitting in class and feeling like a fool. Drool, yeah, the shit's drool. Guess sleeping on desk, it doesn't fit the rules. Yo, check it. Big Pens on the beat, and he's feeling kinda crazy. Feeling so lazy, so hazy. Baby, can you help me out? Cause my life's so hazy. Oh, yeah, I'm spacing. Yeah, you know I'm spacing. It's amazing. And my foul's flagrant. Shooting no free throws. If you wanna see me, baby. Oh.
Yeah! All right!
A movie star singing your raps. How you feel?
I mean, most of it was freestyle, but a lot
See
of
that?
it was his.
See that? We picked this guy up off the street earlier today. Now, Mr. McCrae is here. He's just came from the set of the new Batman movie, and he can rap like a son of a bitch. And he just took
right.
Ian's rap and owned it. So
He did.
that was awesome, dude. That was super fantastic. That's what the Foul Mouth Al show is all about.
Right.
Bringing the talent out.
You get caught up in the moment, it just comes out.
We were going to bring talent to the streets with our Win a Date with Ashley Smack. You want to see what kind of talent Ashley's got? If you're between the age of 21 and 45, you have good, healthy teeth and a clean mouth, she will be checking.
I love that part. That's my favorite part.
You got to have a sense of humor. You must maintain intelligent conversation, smell good, and have a good physical appearance. You got to own a car. You must be sexy. You don't have to have a lot of money.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Is that
Sexy.
like sexting?
Yeah, he must
66.
be able to sex too.
Sexy
No
sex.
sex in the champagne.
No sexy sex.
I want this.
The
Can we
date
have
should
an
be... What's that?
Can we have like an auction or a raffle for this?
We'll auction that up later.
That's at the end of the year. We're having a charity
What,
auction.
you want that?
Yes.
It'll be one of the
Have you
things.
seen the picture
I
where
made
that was
just
used?
for Squig.
Hey, who won the game? Squig gets to spank Ashley. Don't forget about your prize, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have pictures of that on the
Does
website.
he
Not that
cuff
you
it
haven't
or-
seen that already.
Does he cuff the cheek or just smack it?
It's
No, I can do whatever I want.
yeah. How are you gonna
heard
pursue
me?
that
You
tonight?
heard me?
I heard you.
You
brother.
heard me?
Bang bang.
How are you gonna
I want this to be imprinted on my ass, and then we'll get Michelle to take a picture.
how are
of
you
it.
gonna spank her with your hand or with the paddle or
With the side of my face.
how about the
With his tongue.
It's going to be my tongue
we got the
and face.
mini ass smacker 3000
God.
here tonight. This works
That
too.
looks like a ball smacker.
This is
No,
the,
that might...
Oh, no way.
Nah.
oh never mind.
Are you shaved?
Never mind. That's the taint
Semi.
scratcher 6000. Give me that back.
Semi?
I got a landing.
Somebody take a picture of that.
Perfect.
That's the taint scratcher 6000.
It'll brush your landing strip.
That's right.
Who's the girl?
The taint,
her!
Where? Where?
He's
What are
like,
you
who
looking
the
at?
girl?
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Let me see. That's real shit.
They're
too,
looking at the
man.
pictures
It took me 20
that are
minutes to finish
currently
that
on
photo.
the Foulmouth Al Entertainer page. You want to check those out.
Michelle.
Taken by
photos.
Michelle Lee Photography. So yes, you have to be between the age of 21 and 45. You got to have good, healthy teeth and a good, clean mouth, a sense of humor, and you must be able to have an intelligent conversation, smell good, and have a good, sexy appearance.
What about foreskin? Honestly, because no corn
That
could roll
falls
out of
under
it.
the
and
sexual
peas.
contact clause.
Foreskin is optional. Doesn't have to have a lot of money, but the date will be an early dinner followed by entertainment of the winner's choice. Thus, to impress Miss Ashley, sexual contact will be up to discretion of Miss Ashley and the winner, depending on the outcome of the date and physical chemistry between the two. If all else fails, buy her lots of drinks, compliment the shit out of her, and be ready with some roofies.
That's right.
Can I just clear something up real
Yes,
quick?
sir. Yes, sir.
For all my fans out there, I am not dating Rosario Dawson, so can y'all all just understand that? But thank you very much. It's cool.
It was pretty clear that Mr. McCrae is not dating Rosario Dawson, and
Well,
he
now we
is.
got to know the story on that.
He's
No,
available.
she was sitting on the curb and he just said, "Do you need a dime?" She said, "Hell no," and he kept on going. But everybody assumed.
Come on, we want the Rosario story now. Do share.
So,
I just wanted to clear that up.
What she wanted?
Well, now you opened up a can of worms.
Yeah, because we didn't discuss this.
He wanted to.
Now we need some background
I
information.
don't even know how it started. She's like a big Hollywood actress, and I'm hearing all this. Aaron's dating Rosario Dawson. I'm like, are you serious?
Well, maybe you do want to
And
date
then
her.
people
She's a
said
big
that they
Hollywood
heard it
actress.
from Will Smith. I'm like, yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, Will Smith.
I don't know what the story behind it is. All I know is I see a lot on Twitter tagging me and her names together. So anybody who got me on Twitter and y'all tagging that, it's a rumor. It's strictly a rumor. I don't know where it started. I don't know how it started. I'm
quit
a fan
tagging
of hers.
because you ain't tagging.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't tagging that, so don't.
If you're gonna
don't
twit,
put me
you
in
must
that.
have quit.
She does retweet some of my tweets, and she does hit me up on Twitter, but it's strictly, you know.
You don't hit her up on twat though, right?
Twatter.
Nah,
That's a
we ain't
whole
started
nother
the Twatter
website.
Conversation yet? I mean, Twatter be underwater. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Butter.
Was she dirty?
Hey, nah, no, she's not.
Well, you just
don't
lick
start that room.
Suck toes.
Suck
Get it right.
toes.
So, yeah, Rosario, I see you, baby. I'll let you go.
Ronnie
What was it
Giovanni's
this for?
here. Ronnie, what's going on this week, buddy?
See you, baby.
Rock and roll.
Ronnie's here for rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean, what's up?
So what's up? What do you got going this week? Rock and review? Movie review?
More dead in rock.
More dead people in rock? Who died this week, Ronnie?
Janie Lane from Warrant died,
Oh.
which.
And then
Bum, bum,
It didn't
bum.
really get a lot of
Sorrows.
like anybody, you know, wasn't
Oh,
like Amy Winehouse, whatever.
my
He was
neighbor
47.
Mookie?
You're like, who's that?
Oh no, I just want to give
What's up?
a rest in peace to Jerry Jack. He was a great photographer. He did a lot of artists out in New York. He's worked for Black Enterprise, a lot of other different magazines, and he's no longer with us. So I definitely have to send him some love.
When did he pass?
And what's his name again?
Sunday, Jerry Jack.
Jerry Jack, everybody.
Sorry, Jack.
It's a memory of Jerry Jack.
And can we get some for Bernie Mac too, please?
Bernie Mac. He's been dead quite a while, hasn't he?
I plan on taking your spot in Ocean's 14 when that drops, sir. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Ocean is, yeah.
So it sounds like Aaron's celebrating Bernie Mac's death.
Oh, no.
He said, hey, man, I got me a new job. Yeah, new
Bernie,
kid
I
in
love you,
town.
man.
New kid in
Everybody
town.
loves
Can
Bernie.
you hook me up with Andy Garcia?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So who else died this week, Ronnie?
Or get on that for me.
Anybody else die?
Yeah, drop him a line right now. Send
Who?
him on Twitter.
Hold
It
up.
was from Alice in Chains.
Who's that?
It was also Mike Starr.
Mike Starr
My second
Bass player
favorite group.
for Alice in Chains.
from Alice in Chains.
He died?
He passed
He
away
was on
also.
Celebrity Rehab.
Yeah, he was on Celebrity Rehab.
Wow,
Yeah,
he was a character.
Yeah, he played with Alice in Chains. When
What he
they were
died
big.
from?
Drug overdose.
Oh, did?
Janie Lane, I don't know what happened with him. I'm not sure. They haven't really said.
Well, it's
why-
only a joke if you
why, but
leave.
I'm sure
And
it was drugs.
When did he die,
oh, that's
Ronnie?
sad.
Last Tuesday.
Rehab is for quitters.
He said right in the demise of the 80s rockers. He walked into Capitol Records one year and there's big cherry pie on the wall. Next year was Alice in Chains Dirt. He was like, I knew it was over.
Ain't nothing better than
And then
dirt.
the one time when he had an interview, he looked pretty bad, and they were like, I could shoot my fucking self in the head if anybody ever called me the cherry pie guy. That's what he was known as. So
Well, that's my
Well, that's
favorite
his
album
fault. He
is
wrote the
Dirt.
song, did he not?
Yeah, that's probably what killed him, too.
What?
That was his own
Cherry
fault there.
pie.
Blame that on everybody else.
Choked
But
on his own cherry pie.
that's right.
Cherry pie.
Choked on the pit.
Yeah, you throw me some
He was only
Alice in
he was
Chains and some
47.
corn. Man,
Star was
I could
47.
sit up and listen to porn. We're chilling, man.
All right.
Porn with corn.
Sit up and eat corn.
Oh, I love corn.
I just had
and I
corn
love
in my
Alice in
mouth.
Chains.
He loves corn
Aaron
and
just
porn.
ate corns
I
off
just ate
of
corn.
Ashley's feet.
Yes, he did.
Aaron just had corn pops off Ashley's feet.
Corn pops.
Sugar corn pops, baby.
Sugar corn
Oh,
pops.
Sugar corn.
You're crazy.
All right, well, I got to remind you guys that if you're having any bad luck in your life and you want things to turn around for you, you've got to tell 5 people by Friday to get 5 other people to come to foulmouthowl.com and subscribe. I guarantee you it will change your life. Hey, that
I'm
guy
gonna
just
do it.
won 25 grand, dude. He did 15 for Foul Mouth Owl by Friday. So if you step it up, the more you do, the more can happen for you. If you don't know, you never try. What are you going to do?
The more I can do, I work, and try to take care of all my shit, and I come for this fucking show. That's all I can do.
I know. Well, you
Just
can
like
tell.
Hey, where's that getting you, Squiggy?
Hey,
It's getting
Squig.
me happy because you know what? Being here and being on this show builds up my confidence. It makes me feel good. I have something to look forward to rather than going home sitting with my fucking dog.
Keeps your
And
Dixie
saying,
wrecked.
Hey, dog! Why don't you fucking understand when I say, man, I love you, man. Don't you love me? These motherfucking
So it makes you feel less tardy.
Yeah.
E-tarded.
E-tarded.
E-tarded, not
Well,
really retarded.
I'm E-tarded.
his dog sits next to him now because his confidence is
Don't
up.
I got the best dog?
And he don't even have to use the peanut butter no more.
Oh, my dog.
You got a bitch?
Anything
Anything I want.
I want. What kind of dog is
It's
it?
got
a
a
male.
bitch?
It's a male. But it's a straw-haired Jack Russell. That motherfucker's bad. I'll go like this. I hate you, and he'll go like this. He hates me too. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, he does. He does give a
He
shit.
is.
When you're not home, he shits right on the
Wouldn't
floor.
you like to see like a midnight conversation between Squig and his dog? After
I've seen
about
that. He sends me
a case?
pictures.
You've seen him.
He sends me pictures up close of his dog's
No,
bunghole.
not French kissing.
Spooning each other.
Yes.
No,
We
he's-
you know what? That's all I got. I don't give a shit. When I go to bed, you know what my dog does? I lay on my side. And what he does, he'll go in 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. Press as hard as he can against me and lay down, and then we go to sleep.
So he's got his routine.
He's got his ass in his face.
No, his head.
Ass
He's
is
got his
right
head
there,
here. His ass is down with my dick.
Right on.
Yeah.
Squiggy puts him in a headlock in the morning and has
Hey,
that.
Squig, how come you keep sending me these pictures of your dog's balloon knot? I don't need to see that.
Balloon
night.
His doorbell.
I went home and caught my dog doing that one day.
What? Taking pictures of his balloon knot? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't want. We don't need to see it.
Yeah, Squig's like,
Disturbing.
let me recap.
Disturbia.
So why are you sending me these pictures of your dog's balloon knot, Squig? Why?
Squig wants to find
His
out that
asshole.
you get turned on as much as he does.
Oh, because you want to take pictures.
I did not want taint pictures.
You said something about tape pictures, so I did it.
He said, "Don't taint
Yeah, I said.
pictures." Don't taint.
I said
the
no.
picture.
I took a picture of my hand and I said, "Taint what you think it is."
Nah, that's. I thought you said send me tape pictures.
No, he
I'll
said,
do
"This
what I
picture
gotta
taint
do."
for everybody."
All right. Well, we'll get some of those taint pictures on the Facebook page for you. Salt's or Squig's dog.
Speaking of salt,
Yeah, what happened to Salt? Is
Yeah, I
Salt,
guess he's.
is Salt coming? He's our happy dancing man. He was supposed to come and dance while we do our photo shoot, and the
And
girls
bring
aren't
beer.
here.
Yeah,
So there's no
we're
girls.
here.
He sucks.
No girls.
This is a regular
No
dog
musician.
phone. He
Oh, no.
That's how he.
But we're still having a good time at the Foul Mouth Owl show.
Disturbia.
Squig showing pictures of his dog's taint to everybody. Isn't that lovely?
I walked in and he's
deep throating. What
deep
is that?
throating a dick,
That's what it looks
a
like.
dildo.
Oh my god! Why do you have a dildo?
Remember last week when you were over there?
Squid Games to please.
My mattress was like this all week, and then all of a
Squid,
sudden,
we said we
check
weren't
my
going to
dog
talk
out.
about that.
He bites the end of the bone off, and he's holding the other end, and it looks like a.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ladies, if you got a pedicure, please look me up on Facebook. That's AARON space MCCRAE, Aaron McCrae. Pedicures only. It's $50.
I think
per-
Mr.
per toe.
McCrae.
Per
Oh,
toe
are
suck.
you giving? Oh yeah.
Well, now he's into it.
Now he's into it. After,
Yeah, I think I got foot fetish now.
Now he's into it.
That's what I was about
See
to say. I
that?
think he's acquired a new fetish.
At the Foul Mouth Owl Show, we help establish that.
Yeah, baby.
We'll not only help establish your career, sir, but we'll establish your bad habits and your good habits as well, however you want to look at it.
life.
All right, well, a couple things before we go to break. Comedians for a Cause is wrapping up. Comedians for a Cause is raffling off 2 Phillies tickets for September 5th against Atlanta Braves to help these guys raise some money. Look them up on Facebook, Comedians for a Cause. YouSellDelaware.com. If you want to sell real estate on your own but you don't know what to do, go to YouSellDelaware.com. That's the letter USELLDE.com. They have free advice and information on how to sell your property and get you the best marketing available. They'll also give you... Oh, I lost my place here. They also have folks who can pre-approve the buyers before you begin to negotiate. Don't go into selling your real estate without knowing what the hell you're doing. In this economy, it's your money. Lose the big commission and call 302-514-SOLD or visit YouSellDelaware.com. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with a wrap-up on the Foul Mouth Owl Show.
1, 2, 3, and shadows come out in all forms, shapes, and sizes as they watch you at night, sharpening their incisors. You know the rules, keep your pretty lips quiet. You think you're safe, but you're standing right beside them. It's the universal balance of the righteous and wicked. If you want hell, I got a first-class ticket. If you don't stay silent, step between the lines. The monster's coming, gonna take your life. There is a fire caused by the toys you're so addicted to. They've got their eyes on you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do. Don't run, girl, I know that you're scared. Don't be alarmed, baby, I have come prepared. We will never fall, we will never see the light of day again. They're creeping up behind. You need to open up your eyes. Whisper, there is a shadow coming in to tuck you in at night. But don't fear, it's just me. It's time to open up your eyes. Don't run, girl, I know that you're scared. Don't be alarmed, baby, I have come prepared. We will never fall, we will never see the light of day again. They're creeping up behind. You need to open up your eyes. Whoa. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta put on my slutty red dress and get my picture taken.
And then we got to take the pictures, the promo pictures. If you want to see what you're getting into with the win a date with Miss Ashley Smack, go to the Facebook and the Ashley Smack page. Go to the Ashley Smack page, like her page, and you'll be able to see the pictures of what you might be getting yourself into if you win a date with Ashley Smack. What might they expect on a date? Where would be a good date with Ashley Smack? What would you do first?
If he was real hot and exactly what you wanted.
Does he get
We
some
wouldn't
at
be
the end
going
of the
anywhere.
night?
Yes.
We going right. We can go right back to my house.
According to the information that I was given by Ashley's handler, sexual contact is up to the discretion of Ashley and the winner, depending on the outcome of the date. Physical chemistry between the two. If all else fails, buy her lots of drinks, compliment the shit out of her, and be ready with some roofies.
Might not need the roofies.
Well, why do you need the roofies?
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you need them
At that point, I might not
if
need
you're
the
already
roofie.
ready to go.
Anybody that's interested in winning this date with Ashley
I
Smack,
might have to roofie my
all
date.
you have to do is send an email to foulmouthowl@yahoo.com and say, I want to win a date with Ashley Smack. Make sure you include your name, telephone number, and a picture.
Measurements.
And measurements.
Measurements. Girth is more important.
And a picture of your teeth.
Yes, that's right. I need your teeth.
And we are now getting the requirements for win a date with Michelle. That's another episode.
Wow.
Hey,
I'll do it. I will do it, I think.
You think?
I think.
Hey, we can do a double date.
Yeah, we could do a double date.
That's
safer.
Two McDonald's. Why you in McDonald's shit?
Well, look, when we do this date, we are going to send video cameras out with you guys to videotape and get all the fun so that we have it.
Well,
for
Ian's going to video.
footage
We already
for
said
later.
Squeak's going to be the drunk in the background protecting us.
Yeah, I got that.
Squig is
Somebody
going to be
gotta be
your
there. There'd be
Squig and Salt can be your bodyguards.
Bodyguards, yep. Bodyguards.
They want to
Just get them drunk and
Huh?
They want them
That's
both.
what we're gonna do.
When
They're
one-
gonna
both
stick us
what?
in the corner, they're gonna be like,
Oh, one guy.
Yeah.
and I'll be like this.
I don't know if the girls want to share a guy, but I don't know. We could.
Depends on the guy.
Both.
Yeah.
If it's Colton.
Hell.
Colton thinks Colton from the last Valorians. He might be. So Aaron's saying he
Colton
wants
can
to
handle
play.
too.
Colton might be available to play. The last Valorians did respond and said we are considering sending somebody. So that means I think Dustin is back with his girlfriend. So it could be Colton from the last Valorians or Rob. Isn't Rob single as well? Those
Which
two
one's
guys.
Rob?
Rob is the singer from the last Valorian. And then we had the My Name is Drew kids here. And they also showed some interest. So that
Please
would.
don't let it be Chris Kringle.
No,
No,
it's either Rob, also known as Chris
No,
Kringle,
no.
or
I want to
Curtis.
be a dentist.
Those two guys are single in those bands, so
No
they
offense,
showed
Rob.
some interest. I think Rob and or Curtis may show up from My Name is Drew. So it looks like we have musicians that know Ashley Smack. They seem to be the first ones to jump on that bandwagon.
Oh, I
so
can
they
pull
know
Curtis,
something.
I can pull Curtis's hair.
They know something that the listeners and the people who haven't been around Ashley Smack don't know. So they jumped right on there. So if you want to win a date with Ashley Smack and or maybe Miss Michelle, we'll have to work out the details of that.
They don't really know me yet.
Well, they don't know you yet.
Kind of like Drake and Josh.
Well,
She's built up her sex appeal. I have nothing.
well, we got to get
We're still working on
we
that.
got to get MichelleLee.com going, I guess.
MichelleLee.com.
MichelleLee.com. So
HelpMe.com.
She's
that's
all
not
over
a
the
site
place.
yet, but Michelle Lee, look her up on Facebook. Michelle Wallace is her name. Michelle Lee Photography. She does an excellent job. Make
You
sure you check
show
her out.
Michelle Lee. You leave now. You pay. You pay. Are you Chinese?
Dirty laundry.
Yeah, you fucking whore. You leave your money now.
So Squig,
Talk.
this week I seen some ambulances going in and out of the old folks' home over there.
Yeah, what'd you do to him this week?
What's the head count this week? Can we get a dude, can we get a weekly head count?
I think we need
Well,
that.
it's minus 12. I took their smoking blankets, their bibs,
Yeah, well, that was 2 weeks ago.
and I used them for aprons.
Is that what you did?
And bitches caught themselves on fire.
I think there was some E. coli going around there
That was
too.
2 weeks ago. What happened last week? I saw
Yeah,
like
I
an
heard that 2
ambulance
weeks
in and
ago
out
on
of
the
there.
other show.
Yeah, see?
What happened 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago,
I
you
lived
told us
this
about
shit, bitch.
you told us
I'm
about the
alive.
blankets, and the fire department came. Now this week, I
next
saw
week you called
ambulance
out
ripping
sick.
in there.
Oh, you know why?
Why? Food poisoning?
The cooking. The cooking.
He replaced the curry powder with arsenic or some shit.
So how are the old folks doing this week?
Right now we're real good.
Do they flirt with you?
She's only
sometimes?
banging 3 of them now.
I already
Okay.
listen.
The 4th one died.
Albert, you
yesterday.
heard it. Nobody else has. Check it out. The other day, I'm walking down the hallway.
Right. She took her teeth out and blew you?
Nah.
That's right.
I saw this old
Both
bitch.
rows.
She's standing up against the wall with her robe on. And I walked by and she opens up her robe. She says, "Super pussy! Super pussy!" I said, "I'll take the soup."
Squig busted a good joke.
Good job.
Time.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Squig took the soup.
That took me a
take the
couple
fucking soup
milliseconds
'cause
to
I don't
get.
like no clam chowder. Hot. Ugh.
You mean clammy?
And it's New England. It's white.
Yeah. it is.
White. Ugh.
Super pussy.
It's like crab bisque in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fall down, trip. You know, legs will go like this. They'll crisscross. A scab will come off. And that shit'll get wet. And they get horny. They get horny.
That's really disgusting.
Oh, well, I gotta say what I gotta say. Found out
He licks his scabs for him.
You know what? I don't.
Squig
I
has
pick
lost
them up
his mind.
and they stick right to your fingernails. And I walk around and go to the nursing unit and say, "Look, one of your residents has got some kind of problems because the clit
Scabies.
scab come off on my
All
final."
right.
You playing hockey with
And
him.
Squig takes it back to the kitchen and mixes it in with
You know
something.
what I do?
Fries
That's
it up in
chili.
a pan.
That's right.
That's the Andes in chili.
He breads it and
Some
That's it.
Chinese
Oh my God,
breadcrumbs.
it's a delicacy. It's as big as a dime, but it's well worth it.
good shit.
It's a good
think I'm gonna
fucking
vomit.
shit.
Here,
Did you
pass
wanna
this
know anything
around.
else?
A lot
Pass
of
this around.
protein, a lot
I got a
of protein.
picture here. When Ashley first got here today, her crabs were getting out of control.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of it.
She had crabs?
Great.
I put
Her
my
crabs,
medication
yeah.
on. They're all
Don't
gone
y'all think
now.
I should have warned
They
me?
were sharing.
Well, they
crab-
originated
the
from my
crabs-
toes.
They're hair pies instead of
They
harpies.
started on her toes?
The crabs were not on her feet.
They came from her feet, though. They walked up the neck.
Yeah, they crawled up her all the way up to her head. By the time we discovered them, they were on her head. So if you want to see the crabs that Ashley has gotten rid of,
Show them what I
we have
ate.
pictures of that on
I
Facebook.
ate her crabs.
It's kind of
Oh,
disgusting.
yeah.
Yeah, they are rid
Show
now.
them where I ate them crabs.
And then
Man,
Squig took a bite of those crabs. He started pulling them off of
it was
Ashley.
hair and legs.
And and he was making
That's a good
I
picture.
still never seen them.
Oh, gross.
Squig was popping them off of Ashley, and he was eating them. And we have pictures of that as well. So Squig doesn't necessarily have to lose from the box of doom to do something
I like
ridiculous.
the one on your nose.
This week, Squig actually won the Yo Rappa Rappa trivia, which was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And Mr. McCrae had to go with his fate from the box of doom, which was sucking on Ashley's toes, and he did it, and he lived up to it. Mr. McCrae's a true actor.
Now he has a new fetish.
He's a true good sport, and now
What does it all mean?
it all means now that he likes it. Now he's going to be sucking some toes. So
I think he might be back on another,
That's
another show here.
AARONMCCRAE. You gotta be a dime piece.
that's
Coming
right.
up with some toe jams as we speak.
That might be.
Toe jam.
That might be.
I told you.
That might be a new segment on the Foul Mouth Al Show. Toe Jam with Aaron McCrae.
Look at that one.
I'm so arto-official.
Oh.
Toby or not Toby?
I told you he was gonna say that.
Ronnie Giovanni. Always got a good one for the Foul Mouth Al Show. So, Miss Ashley, what's going on this week in the news? Have we got anything interesting happening this
news.
week?
Oh
Yes.
my God,
Let me
Ashley.
put my eyes on.
What the fuck?
You didn't like that?
What is that?
Who took that picture?
That's my cookie picture.
That's when the
You're not
bug-
gonna get a date.
Wait till you see this picture, folks.
That's all right.
You're gonna love
the worst
Ashley
one she's
Smack's
ever done
picture.
in
This
her
is when the
life,
lice
like me
started
and
getting to
Booze.
her. The big crabs started getting to her.
That's right. They
That looks
climbed
like
up to my
every picture
head.
I take.
Me too. She takes the bad
All right,
Wow,
so
that's the.
where do you see these
that's
pictures?
Actually, smack on smack is what that is.
Something.
What, we getting ready to hear some news?
Do we got news?
We got news, but
What do we
we
got?
always got news, baby.
Here we go.
Ready? Popping pimples outside Cape Coral, McDonald's leads to Port Charles man's arrest.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's disgusting. Wait a minute.
Got arrested
Is that
for
the
popping
special
pimples.
sauce on the Big Mac?
Yeah,
You know what?
it is.
Yep. And it's got everything in it, too.
I wonder what that shit was.
A
Me
Port
too.
Charlotte man was arrested by Cape Coral police Monday after an incident at McDonald's in which he allegedly repulsed customers by squeezing pimples on his back.
On his
I would like to see how, I would like to see how he even did that.
Yeah, what the
Here, bring your burger over here. The ketchup salt machine is out. Bring it over here.
Did you want some extra special sauce?
Yeah, extra special
Pour
sauce.
some
Go
salt
see
on
that
it and
guy.
dry it up.
Owen Lamar Cato, 23, was being removed as a trespasser from a restaurant in Santa Barbara Boulevard South after standing near the north entrance for more than 10 minutes and attracting the what's that word? IRA? Ear? How do you say that? Of customers. Eerie? Whatever. Who had complained was popping pimples on his back queer. It was popping pimples on his back. When an off-duty officer tried to get Cato to leave, he asked for the suspect's name. Cato initially told him it was John Smith. Very original.
Right.
Wow.
But then gave his real name and date of birth. Cooperation ended, and the suspect allegedly decided to flee. A nearby officer heard Cato run past his cruiser as he heard the call to go out over the radio about the disturbance. After a foot chase, Cato was tackled and taken into custody. While searching him, officers reportedly found a syringe in his pocket, which Cato's girlfriend said he used to inject booze or Oxycontin.
Yeah.
Do they have a nationality of this man?
You know he was white. They do all the dumb shit.
Is that more redneck or is that more trailer park?
That's more. That's a good question.
Yeah,
that's a good question, actually.
We play the stereotype game too.
I think that'd be more trailer park.
More trailer park.
me
Yeah, my brothers is rednecks.
Redneck is
How about that?
They don't do stuff like that. They funny, but they don't do that. That's just wrong.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Anyway, he was processed for Charlotte County warrant for Charlotte County warrant for driving without a license, also charged with giving false ID to an officer, resisting arrest without violence, and possession of drug equipment.
Drug equipment.
Yeah.
Like
Nothing
what?
about the pimple popping in that
What about the equipment?
at all. All right, here we got another one. This one's for Squig. Costume sex offender arrested at the fair. A man wearing the costume of a popular TV show character is sitting in Scott County Jail, and his employer is making an apology to the Quad Cities. James Lester Rogers was arrested over the weekend after greeting children and families at the entrance of Mississippi Valley Fair. He was
black.
working for...
Cookie Monster.
No, he's actually white.
James Lester Roger.
James
Lester?
Lester
What?
Rogers. He was
He got
working
3
for a
names.
private
Yeah,
business
come on now.
Mr. Rogers.
unrelated to the fair when he was arrested because he is a convicted sex offender and was not
Okay,
allowed
yeah,
to
he's
be
not
around
black.
children on fairgrounds. Police say it happened about 5 p.m. Friday night. Rogers was wearing a costume that looks like Sesame Street's Cookie Monster. He was
Definitely not.
Did you see this
Black.
story somewhere else, Squig, or did you just guess that?
No, I told him about it earlier.
Oh.
He revealed himself when he took off. Now, this is how fucking stupid the guy is. He revealed himself when he took off the head of the costume to say hello to a former parole supervisor. How dumb was that? Jackass.
Bum, 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 bum.
Then the supervisor recognized Rogers, who had been convicted of committing sexual acts against a minor. Rogers was working for a company called QC Characters. The business was not contracted by the fair and was simply using the opportunity to do some free advertising. The business owner, who doesn't want to be identified, obviously, is apologizing to the entire community. I should have taken my time and done a background check, but you learn from your mistakes.
Duh.
Wow.
Duh.
That'll learn you.
What else we got in the news, Miss Ashley?
Ding dong.
All right, we got another one.
Harry Potter.
Someone changed the letters on the Culver sign to create a sexually explicit ice cream flavor, and another suspect deflected on the Worth Park slides afterwards. That's got nothing to do with what I'm
Ashley
talking
did
about.
her homework.
Hold Island.
If there are themes in this week's police reports, it has to be male genitalia. Police calls really went into the gutter as officers took these complaints. An officer driving past the Culver's restaurant about 5:45 a.m. August 3rd found an unusual ice cream flavor advertised on its sign. Penis, cream, and crap.
It was false did they put that, the ice cream place?
That is what the sign read.
That's what they changed it to.
Yes.
What was it originally?
Someone had rearranged the movable sign letters. The August 2nd flavor had been cookies and cream.
Then they made it penis and cream.
Yeah, now what I'm wondering is, yeah, there's no penis, cream, and crap
So it must have
through the
been a
cookies and
worker.
it letters. So somebody, it was an inside
There was
job.
added.
Yeah,
There was an inside job.
No offense to my vatos, but you know they were Mexican.
Yep. They were about 2 feet high and wore cowboy boots.
I just seen a midget Mexican for the first time ever at the Batman casting.
Two
a
inches?
midget Mexican.
midget
I've never
Mexican.
seen one.
You don't even get smaller than a
Chelsea Handler
Mexican.
Yeah, what's his name? What's his name?
Yeah.
Chewy.
Chewy. Yeah. Chewy's a midget Mexican.
Who's that? For real? You know a midget
That's for
Mexican?
real.
No, on Chelsea Handler show.
Midget
Little,
I think I knew.
Chewy.
Chewy, yeah.
Anyway, the officer took down the letters and left them on the ground by the sign, contacting the key holder for the restaurant to fix the sign. A motorist told police August 1st that someone had drawn a large picture of male genitalia in the road on the Dexter court.
Foulmouthout.com.
A neighbor saw and knew the 13-year-old boy who did it. The boy confessed he had used sunscreen to draw the male body part in front of a friend's house on Dexter Court. Both his family and the friend's family told police they would clean it off that day. Dumbass. All right. And last but not least, my favorites. Penis injury from Greta police dog attacked was unjustified, man alleges in lawsuit.
More penis in the news.
Yeah,
This is-
there's a lot
I
of that
love
shit.
mutilated penises.
no doubt. That's what we've been getting. Last week it was some Chinese lady who shot her guy in the dick. The week before that it was some lady who threw her damn penis in
Remember
the
the
damn...
old-
Let's see how much fun we can
in
have
the,
with penises.
And
It's
the
like-
and what was it? The garbage disposal. She cut it off and threw it in the disposal and hit the.
Oh, how great that must have been.
Ugh.
That
I'd
just
rather-
every man at the table just shriveled up.
At least she cut it off first. Imagine if she didn't. Left it
Well, how's
attached.
that possible? She gonna shove his ass.
She coulda
down in
worked
that-
it.
Yeah, she could.
Depends
his
on
ass
how,
and just
depends
said-
on how pissed she was. Anyway,
Cutting it off is bad enough.
You know what? It's got a saw and it's got to rubberize and bend and you gotta just.
it's
Ew,
like
that's
it's
nasty.
like cutting the umbilical cord.
That finally hit me in my stomach.
I don't know about that.
A 25-year-old man sued Gretna Police Department Tuesday, alleging his civil rights were violated by a police officer who sicked his canine on him without provocation, leading the dog to bite into his groin area and sever his penis.
Oh, the dog.
It is unleashed. Ian's stomach is now on fire. Percolation.
It's hurting, ain't it? Yeah, he's getting sick out. Your
What?
concoction's getting him. He says,
How's
I
your
feel
stomach doing?
sick.
I didn't have anything to eat a little bit before.
Oh,
so I
yeah?
think it has a lot
He
to
had a
do with
pretzel now. So
You had a pretzel.
You know where the waters are? You need another drink or something?
No, I'm good. I just
There might be some potato chips up
just
there.
gotta-
I'm looking forward to go number 2.
That's probably going to be the worst.
Make sure you break out your video camera.
Yeah.
See if there's any blood in
Yeah,
it.
we want a picture of number 2. Send foul mouth out. Picture that. Cody Melancon of Gretna said Tuesday the attack left him sexually dysfunctional. I guess so. The doctor has recommended sexual enhancement pills, and he faces neurosurgery in hopes of restoring the use of his penis,
Hey, baby,
which
before we get
was
busy,
almost completely
I think we
severed
have
by the
something we
police
need to
dogs.
talk about. I was attacked by a dog one time, and I had to have my big toe still sewed on where my penis used to be.
So you're gonna have to overlook the fingernail on the end
So
of
I
the thing.
cupped the nail before a date, but if it's a little itchy, I can file it down some more.
If you feel any sharp edges, just let me know. I don't have any sensation down there, Melicon said. I can't get an erection. I'm 25 years old of age. Poor guy. Look at him there.
That's got to be
What,
worth
they
$1
got a
million
picture of the
bucks.
bitch?
Yeah, there he is.
Now that's a black guy there.
That's
He's alleging that his civil rights were violated.
him. Yeah, they just randomly sicked a dog.
Yeah, they sicked the dog on him, and the
There's
dog
a black
bit his
man. Go.
pecker off.
That's what happened?
Yeah, he's got no pecker now.
No, I mean, did he do something?
Probably.
Not no more.
He got charged with a LWB.
Driving while black. DWB.
Living while black. The lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court in New Orleans names the police department. It alleges the police falsified reports to cover up their actions and violated Melicon's constitutional rights to due process and to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures. Melicon seeks a jury trial and $31 million for medical and other expenses for punitive damages. punitive.
You think he's going to get it?
Penis punitive.
For puny penis damages.
That's all in the news, Al.
Our
those
sergeant
penis
at
stories.
arms has just sent us a message on Facebook. He says he's home getting him some.
Who's
he said
that?
to hell with us. Salt.
Oh yeah, he ain't getting up. His wife's been in bed.
He's sitting
She's
on his,
gotta work tomorrow.
he's sitting on his hand,
Yeah.
right?
He's got his penis between two Webster's dictionaries
Exactly.
right now.
Oh yeah.
And he still ain't learning nothing.
All right, well, join us Saturday, August 20th at Bank Shots on Route 40 for the annual Crab Feast benefit this year. They're raising money for the American Heart
Are we going?
Association Research for Children's Heart Defects. You can go, and I
need
may
some
be
crabs.
there.
You got him.
I may be there. Hell, that's this Saturday, kids. By the time you're hearing this, it's probably tomorrow. He was born with, Jesse Gatz was born with transposition of the great arteries. That's where your pulmonary and aorta are in the wrong place. Please come out and join these folks in raising some money for the American Heart Association. There's a crab feast from 3 to 7. It's $30 for that. $10 if you're coming just for the music from 7 to 1. The bands will be there. Bobby Enlow, Bodie Lynn Acoustic, Stone Groove, The Source, The Keefs, East AM, Lowdown featuring Dub Glenn, Hindsight, and our good friends Von Call will be there. Comedians for a Cause will be raffling off 2 Phillies tickets for September 5th against the Atlanta Braves. If anyone's interested, please look up Comedians for a Cause on Facebook. These guys are always doing something to raise money for something positive. YouSellDelaware.com. If you want to sell your own real estate but don't know what to do, go to YouSellDE.com. That's the letter U, SELLDE.com. They have free advice and information on how to sell your property. They not only give you the best marketing and video and virtual tours, they also have folks who can pre-approve the buyers before you begin to negotiate. So you always know you're dealing with someone who can actually complete the purchase. This program makes selling real estate on your own easy. It's now more achievable than ever. In this economy, it's your money. Lose the big real estate commission and call 302-514-SOLD or visit YouSellDelaware.com. Currently available in most states, but YouSellDelaware.com is the site. So, I want to thank Mr. Aaron McCrae for coming in today.
Yeah.
Michelle Lee Photography. And our regular crew, Mookie, had to take off early. She was here hanging out, taking some pictures with us. Miss Ashley Smack, don't forget to like her on Facebook. She's looking for some likes and she's looking for a date. If you want to win a date with Ashley Smack, don't forget, just go to Ashley Smack and send her a message with a picture and your statistics and your measurements and a picture of your balls or whatever. She might like that too.
Yeah, right. Squeaky's gonna pull that one out. I'm not
don't
blowing
want to pull
Aaron.
that one out.
Hey, I ain't gay. He sucked my dick.
Look, everybody want to see something funny?
That's the shit on Scary Movie.
What are you going to show us?
Squeak's gonna suck his own dick.
I'm gonna tell Ian something. And
Oh God.
let me tell you something. Look at this. Remember?
He tried to pinch Ian's nipple. So
Remember, he was such a baby.
look up Michelle Lee
you're gonna
Photography
pinch it
on Facebook. She does an awesome job. If you need a great photographer who does a fantastic job and is available in the next upcoming weeks here and there occasionally, you better get her on your schedule now. Ronnie Giovanni stops in as always. Squid.
Ronnie Giovanni.
Ian, the producer, did a great job today, showing up damn near on time with damn near all of his work done. He's getting better, folks.
No Leonard Skinner
He's
knowledge.
getting better.
Yeah, but he had notes and.
Yeah, we did our viewer mail.
Did you do the email for Squig?
Yeah, we did our viewer mail.
I want to take that.
Man, if you get here at 7:30 or 8
There was
o'clock,
a guy
fuck you.
from Savannah, Georgia.
Thank you,
That
all
hates
the
me.
listeners.
Everybody
It was
hates
Tommy,
me.
and he said, "Are you a flaming faggot, or you just play one on the show?" Exactly. What
Why
he
didn't you
said.
read
Who he
that?
said
I
that
didn't
to?
see that one. Where'd that one go?
Who he said that
You
to?
made it.
No, that was.
You didn't hit send, you bitch.
That one sounds familiar.
Oh, that was good.
He did it.
So, Ronnie, are you staging some fake email on the show? You know
Yes,
we
he
have
is.
a policy against that
This
here.
is legit. Don't
Yeah, all our stuff is real.
really,
fake
Ronnie
listeners.
Giovanni.
Are you?
And where are they putting the emails on the
Why do you want to know?
Foulmouthal at yahoo.com.
Foulmouthowl@yahoo.com. Email me, people.
And do not forget, 5 for Foulmouth Owl by Friday. I guarantee it's going to change your luck and bring you fortune and millions. And what do you got to lose besides fortune and millions? Give it a shot. 5 for Foulmouth Owl by Friday, folks. and we're gonna take it out with the Grassheads. They mentioned Foul Mouth Al in the song, so we're gonna play it. All right, guys, thanks for coming to the Foul Mouth Al show. This is Grassheads Never Coming Down.
Never will I ever come down. Riding around bumping my shit in my town. Gorgeous chicks with pretty eyes. Nothing on but the t-shirt that I designed. Roll some good weed, cheap till we fry. Camo Levi's, black frames on my eyes. Grass head general, you know I stay high. Wave by cause I'm ghost. In the cut at 302 with my crew. And you know we got the most. Bad bitch that tokes, West Coast cruising. Pound sign winning, why you keep losing? Beat bruising, illusions. Foul mouth said it's herbal friendly, so you know we bout to lose it. Bitch, never ever coming down. Bitch, never ever coming down. Never.
Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Call me if you need a fix. 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 Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix.
Excuse me, rappers, hustlers, trappers. Niggas need work, schooling, practice. I can make the blunt disappear. Magic, she said she like it in the rear. Backwards. Swag still kicking. Bitch, get out my safe zone. Your ass on the line. I dialed from a payphone. Old school gray tone, new school demeanor. Told that bitch N.O. her name was Katrina. Chilling with the nerds, sipping underage. Conference in the lab, you ain't get a page. Screaming in this bitch like they got me in the cage. And she kneeing in this bitch like she about to say a praise. Never coming down, ball like Air Bud. Never touch the ground. Bitch, what you scared of? Sunny day camos, raspberry handle, Illadelph long pipe. More than you can handle.
Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Call me if you need a fix. 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 Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix. Call me if you need a fix.
Call me if you need some piff, call me if you need some haze. Call me if you need some dick, leave that pussy in the days. When it comes to the feet, I only rock J's. You know we pop bottles, pockets like I wanna catch lotto. In the fast lane, machado, swerving, dodging these potholes. This is that kush and Ciroc flow, you're not though. Flow so different, thoughts so magnificent. You imagine the picture, the way I scripted it. 96 Impala, yeah, I'm whipping it. OZ or Kush, GH, baby, we smoking this. Dropping that shit, we don't even need to diss. Cause our style's impeccable and our flow is the meanest. Push a fill with the greenest. Think we're celebs if you've seen us. Everything happens for a reason, I know why I'm here. Put a stamp on the game and dethrone the king from his chair. And this is GH Takeover. Town Crown Weed in Summer. If you didn't know.